Okay, let's go. Part 2. Take 2. Hopefully this one's going to work. I found another space. Hi everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yay, Shannon's here. Thank you for being patient. Thank you. Nico, welcome. So we got another reception. I just wanted to share some daisies with you. Obviously they didn't want to stay for long. The daisies of happiness. Hey everyone, how you doing? So hopefully at the beginning of the scope you caught them. Hey, 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 hi lovely. And your beautiful colour, and I'm wearing that colour, look. Ah. Hi Sai, welcome, hi, welcome back. Thanks for being patient with me everybody. Out and about, and sometimes when you're out and about you just don't get a reception, so hey Sherry, and Shannon's back in, maybe still out and about and back in, and you know, that's what it does. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Hi Joel. Not a long scope today because I hope I filled you in over the last 2 days with what the energy's about on this Taurus, Wendy, welcome, on this Taurus new moon. So if not, just check out my YouTube channel if you want to know more about it. That's not a plug, it's just maybe you want to rewatch the scopes, and that's where I have to save them now. I'm green, I've never been green before, and I think that's a new colour. I've never seen that before, but that's nice. We like green for the heart. Keyboard Dave, welcome. So yeah, so as I was saying before, I'm saving all my periscopes now. I'll put this over here so you can see it better. I'm saving all my YouTube at Silent Moon Imaginarium because obviously Catch has died now, so we can't save them. I've been well, my love, I have. Thank you. Hello, Lady of the North. Hello. I am that. In your birthday month and sign. Wonderful. Oh, lovely. Thank you. That's great. Wonderful, Wendy. Your moon's in Taurus. Happy Moon Day. Happy Moon Day, Sherry. So you might want to listen back, actually, on, as I was saying, on the YouTube channel if you've missed the last couple of days. Because I'm out and about, I did a more intensive new moon scope yesterday. So if you want to find out more about Taurus moon, and I can sort of go into it a little bit now, about grounding. Yeah, they're cards, I'm going to share them with you in a minute. More about grounding, more about planting your ideas, planting your seeds, which is part of new moon anyway. However, thank you Joel. That's my YouTube channel, everyone. But it's a very, very solid grounding energy is Taurus. I'm not an astrologer, so I don't claim to know everything, but thanks for inviting followers, Joel. Thank you, and do share this. Yeah, that's good. Thank you. Thanks, I hope that's okay. And so yeah, it's a lovely energy for really grounding yourself, and I spoke about this yesterday, and the oils that you can use: clary sage, geranium, rose absolute, and I went into that, yoga poses and everything. So if you want to check that out, yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? I love it. And just check out what I was talking about there. And then of course the day before I went into some deep stuff as well. So this is a bit of a quicker scope today. Thanks Joel. Joel, you're doing a lot of sharing. Thank you for that, my love. So I wanted to pull these out today because the reason being I haven't used them yet, and well, I've used them a little bit, and I haven't really been to be honest, been connecting with them. You missed yesterday. You weren't you there yesterday? I thought you were. Check out, it's on YouTube, it's saved. I don't think it'll be on Facebook now. I think it's gone, because I did it. I'm starting to scope at the same time every day. Welcome, Meredith. Just because I can connect with all the people that I love, and I just find that this time of day is better for me to scope. So usually I'm going to be scoping at this time unless something else occurs. So I'm guessing that the scope isn't going to be available from yesterday, but as I say, it's saved now on my YouTube channel, so check that out. And it's also an excuse to join my YouTube channel, which is full of old scopes and a couple of wonderful videos too. Oh, bless you, thank you. So yes, says Nico, she's a wonderful scoper. Blue Simca there, she is Joel's sister, and she's a lovely scoper. Follow her. They're 2 up from yesterday. What does that mean, Sherry? I missed that. So she's wonderful. And when she scopes, which isn't very often, but when she scopes, she's got a lovely calm about her. She's a fairy too. So all us fairies need to stick together. Oh, scope still. Scope still. Right, okay. So this is the new moon, and the day before yesterday, I talked about the box of wishes, didn't I? Those of you that missed the box of wishes, we had a bit of a laugh about that, didn't we? So box of wishes and writing your intentions down. Oh, let me turn this round. So I think I've got a fly in my hand. So holding up these cards, yeah, I did see that. Right, so you saw box of intentions, so that's good. And that's a lovely thing to do if you're, oh, brilliant. You're on my Facebook page, right? My Silent Moon page. Can you put pictures of your boxes of intentions on there? Because I'd love to make like a collage of them. It would be really lovely to see. I know Wendy was talking about it. A few days ago, I wrote down what all the scrolls, the colours were about, you know, that you wrapped around the bits of thread. Sai helped me out there a lot, so it was brilliant. He helped me. Post it on there. I'd love to see what you come up with. Just something really creative and yummy. Be lovely. Welcome. Yeah, it's a really good way to make your intentions really stand out. But if you prefer just to write in a book, which I'm going to be doing tonight, I'll be writing in a book. So 8:30 UK time PM is tonight's new moon. So you'll have to work it out from there. And on the East Coast, you're 5 hours behind, and on the West, you're 8 hours behind. So try and write your intentions as close to the new moon as possible. And I think we spoke about this the other day. They can be absolutely anything, but try and make them achievable if possible for the next month. So yeah, it was just, new moon tonight. Yeah, 8:30. It's actually 8:29 UK time. So get them down on the pieces of paper, get them into your little scrolls, put in your wish box everything that you love about the moon, and just keep it like a little treasure box. And as you saw mine the other day, catch that on the last Periscope, or the one before that, and you'll see how crazy my box is. That's rude. Wow, I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, I'm a wild woman. There you go. So take that with you and have a laugh. So yeah, my box of craziness is full of jewels now. I'm making myself laugh. Oh God. Oh, it's only me could say that. God. Okay, please share this Periscope, everybody. I can feel myself going bright red. God, I love live TV. Well, at least you all had a laugh. Thank you. Anyway, my jewel box. Yes, my jewel box. I love it. No one noticed. I noticed, so I fell into it. Perry will not save the scopes forever. If you write it in, you'll have to explain that to me, Kimmy. I didn't get that. Thank you, Meredith. They save the scopes, or they don't save the scopes. I didn't think they were saved anyway, so they're all going on my YouTube channel, just in case. So, no, they will. Oh, so write it in. Oh, thank you for that. That saves a lot. So where do they put them? Have they got an archive? Wow, thank you. That saves quite a lot of hassle. And then I can just put my best ones onto YouTube in their jewel box. Fantastic. Here, yeah. All right, okay. So they're saved. Maybe that's why Catch died. Great. Well, you find out something every day. That's wonderful. Thank you. So this energy. Let's go back to a little bit about the Taurus energy. I love Taurians. They're my opposite sign, so I kind of tend to get on very well with Taurians. They can be quite stubborn, I know, in the sun sign anyway, but the moon sign is all about grounding. It's all about new ideas. It's all about planting your seeds at this point in time, which is a wonderful time anyway to plant seeds. So you can actually physically do that, and you can actually do it in your book or do it in your jewel box. I'm never gonna live this down. I can feel it. It's gone from my hair to now my box. So wonderful. So we were talking yesterday about the wonderful oils to use, the yoga poses, which I shared with you, protecting this area of the body as well. You're a Taurus sun. Plant my seeds in the jewel box, absolutely. And Taurus area is all about the throat, so protecting the throat. And we mentioned yesterday, keep planting in your box. God, okay, this is just gonna get crazier and crazier. I don't mind a laugh. I know I crack myself up as well. It's I tend to laugh at myself a lot and people wonder why I'm laughing. My sun is Taurus moon, so wonderful. So this area, we were talking yesterday, Joel was making me laugh about the slippers when Si said, oh, he just got his summer clothes out, and he was saying put your slippers on. It is, even though the temperature's rising, certainly in the UK, we're starting to get a summer. You need to keep yourself warm, a bit warmer than it is outside at least. It's a cool air. The Taurian air is quite a cool, damp air, so keeping yourself warm is important. So don't put those jumpers and those sweaters away yet. Keep them out, keep warm, stay warm, keep your... Right, okay, I think it's time for me to go. Okay, so what I want you to do is go back on yesterday's scope, look at that. Kimmy, thank you very much. I'm going to remember to put save in my title from the future for the future. This is going to get messy if I stay on here. Okay, and then you can see all about the lovely jewel box in the scope before yesterday, and how to make that. And I really, really, really would thank you. I would love you to share your jewel boxes on my Silent Moon Imaginarium page. Thank me for going on. And if you saw my first scope that was just done, no, don't go. If you saw my first scope, I did share the daisy love with you. First time I've seen daisies this year. Great, I'm really happy, and I'm dying to see it. I'm dying to see your box, Kimmy. And daisies are a wonderful connection to happiness. And if you look at a daisy, you can see. Thank you for intention work. Don't go. If you see daisies, they're just filled with love. They're filled with happiness. So when I see daisies, I just want to share them with everybody and get out, make daisy chains, and just be a lovely fairy. Oh, wonderful. Yes, I hear that Nico had quite an experience with my bluebell elixir, and it is very powerful, and especially at this point in time, because when you use a flower essence, I do have to mention this, when you use a flower essence when it's their time of blooming, you're going to get it tenfold. And you're taking it in May, which May is bluebell month, so it's a perfect month to take it if you're prepared to really feel your stuff. And if anybody does, I just also want to say that if anybody does buy elixirs and essences and stuff off me, you have to be really ready to deal with your shit, basically, because my stuff is strong. It really does work. And because I work with the moon, I do work with darker, with the shadow side. So our shadow side, I don't work with black magic, I work with the shadow side. So if you're prepared to work with your shadow and clear away your layers of crap, then you don't expect anything fancy. Absolutely. For people who want to free themselves. Thanks, Joel. My stuff is really, really good for that. And it happened quick as well. So some people it works quick for, some people it takes time. I make good shit, yeah. I do. So it really is, it's very, very clearing. It gets rid of the layers of rubbish. So but sometimes we all have to just be prepared for that. Not everybody's ready for that. So I love that green. I don't think I've seen that green before. What a lovely colour. Almost matches. But you and your sister have lovely greens, and I've got this lovely one. There must be a connection there somewhere. And the hair. Anyway, I'm blabbing on now. So anyway, get your intentions done. Watch back on those scopes. I really do apologise. You are, yes, you are. There is so much in that little website. Well, a big website is turning into a big website now, because there's more and more and more. Making moon water, good, yes. Wash your face with it. More and more stuff is coming out, and I'm making some new essences and some new, see you later, Si, and some new flower roller balls and all sorts is coming out in the summer. And I've got a new essence which will be out in June. So, lots of love.